guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday. It's finally the weekend, not like it matters, but I don't know, something about a Saturday, even in quarantine, still feels nice and relaxing. I don't have to really work today. So I wanted to vlog my day because I do have a couple things that I'm gonna do today that are kind of fun. Right now I am just having some lunch. I'm having some of my leftover pasta that I made in my what I eat in a day video. If you haven't seen that yet, then go check it out. I'll link it below. So today I wanted to get crafty and do a little DIY. Everyone and their mothers are doing it. Everyone's tie-dyeing sweatpants and hoodies. So I wanted to give it a try. And I love the tie-dyes that are like kind of like neutral, like very light, like pastel colors, like the white and like the baby pinks or the baby blues, like very neutral colors. So I wanted to take a set that I have. It's a white crew neck sweatshirt and then the matching joggers. I wanted to do like a nude or like a beige tan color. I watched a ton of videos on YouTube just to make sure that like I did it the right way, and everyone does it pretty much the same way. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna finish my lunch. I have water heating up right now because you need hot water to mix the dye. We're gonna get crafty. So I wanted to do this outside on my balcony, but it's kind of chilly today and also it's a little bit windy and I don't want things blowing in the wind. So I'm gonna do it inside here in my living room. But here's what the setup looks like. I have trash bags laid out and then I have one here in the middle because at the end when you're done dyeing, you're gonna have to wrap it up in a plastic bag and let it sit for, I think it's like 10 hours. Here's the set that I have. It's from Misty Empire. And then here is the bucket that I'm gonna mix the water and the dye in. And then you're gonna need this bottle to put the dye all over the clothes. Here is the dye. It is, like I mentioned, from Michaels. It is the color tan. Dishwasher soap to mix in with the dye. A spoon to mix it, and then some rubber bands to tie up the clothes, and then some rubber gloves. So we're gonna take some of the dye and pour it in. Also, they, the videos that I watched said to like make a huge batch of it all at once because you're gonna need more than one bottle. It's better to just have like the same color rather than to just keep mixing batches, just to keep it consistent. I think a couple drops of dishwashing soap. Okay, so after you mix it and you get it to the color that satisfies you, you're gonna put it in your bottle. This might be tricky because most people use pitchers, but I didn't have one. So I'm gonna have to pour it in here. Oh my God, oh God, this might be bad. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, Stephanie, let's use our heads. Dip the bottle in here. Look what happens when we use our head, Stephanie. I forgot to mention, you need to soak your clothes in water before dyeing it. So I just had to do that right now. I had to go soak this in my bathtub. So I'm gonna do a like crunchy, is that what they call it? Scrunched design, and you kind of just like take it into layers like that. Oh my God, the garbage bag keeps getting caught on the bottom. And then we're gonna tie it up. I'll do it section by section and then kind of all together. So you should kind of have something like this. Now we're gonna take our dye and just start putting it all over. So now what I want to do is I want to open it and see if there's like any like huge white spots, and then kind of adjust from there. So I'm liking this, but as you can see, there's like a couple of pretty huge white areas on the sleeve, like this part and then this part and then over here. So I'm gonna redo this section. So I'm happy with the sweatshirt. I moved on to the sweatpants and I'm gonna do that same crunching style. this is how it turned out. Not too bad. I could have done better, honestly. But I don't know, I'm happy with it. I like how it turned out. So now I have to let it sit in a plastic bag, in a garbage bag for about 8 hours. I think I'll let it sit and then wash it, and then we'll see the final product then. I just went to go pick up food at my friend's house. We've been exchanging food, like just like cooking our own things and like exchanging. But don't worry guys, we're not making any human contact. I'm not like going inside their houses. My friend leaves the food like wrapped up and on the porch, so I don't have to go inside. I don't see her. I just pick it up and I go, and then I drop whatever I make off. So don't worry, no human contact. But she made taquitos. She's made these before and they're so freaking delicious. Also, I have my mask, which I should be wearing, but I was wearing this before. I just don't like to wear it when I'm in my car. Oh my god. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna warm these up, I'm gonna eat all of them, and then I'm probably gonna take a nap. Oh my god, Angela, thank you. You are my savior. Thank you for my lunch. Get you some taquitos because these are bomb. Hi guys, it is later in the night. It's like 8 o'clock at night. The napping thing didn't quite work out for me because I don't know what my neighbors are doing upstairs, but they were banging and like it sounded like bodies were hitting the floor. Like there was some commotion up there. I decided to just stay awake and I don't know, do my hair and my makeup. I'm so bored, so I'm literally sitting here at my vanity about to do my makeup. I curled my hair because why not? And then I have a glass of wine. And yes, I do put ice cubes in my wine. So I thought it'd be fun if I did a little get ready with me to go nowhere to my living room. And I'm also gonna use a lot of the new products that I showed in my last few videos, my Sephora haul. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I wanted to do an updated makeup routine. I'm using Milk's Hydro Grip Primer, which is one of the new products I got from Sephora's sale. I'm so obsessed with it. It is amazing. People like, I feel like, are losing their minds in my building. People are always like on their balconies like blasting music, and the way my building is set up is like the acoustics bounce off of the buildings. I'm using Estee Lauder's Double Wear foundation. This is in the color Wheat 3 and 2. Yeah, I just feel like at this point, since people are stuck inside, especially these small apartments, they're just losing their minds. My building is usually so quiet. Like you hear nothing throughout the week, or even on the weekends, it's so quiet. Like I feel like if anything, I am probably the loudest one in this whole like side of the building. There's this creamy concealer. I use it in the color Custard. The other day, someone was blasting Whitney Houston and like throwback like Mariah, throwback Whitney, throwback like a bunch of like 90s R&B, and I was like, you know what, I have no problem with this. I did have a conference call, like I was on a meeting for work. It was like maybe like noon, like 12 o'clock on like a Wednesday or something, and music was blasting and I like kept getting distracted. Like they would talk to me and I would be like, what? Sorry. Another thing I just got from Sephora as part of their sale that I featured in my Sephora haul is Charlotte Tilbury's powder. I'm so obsessed with it, and I usually don't wear powder. I usually just put Laura Mercier under my eyes to set my concealer, and that's it. But I use this all over my face, like on my T-zone. I kind of just honestly put it all over my face at this point now. Another new product I'm using is Tarte's C Creamy Bronzer. It's from their new line. And then I also have, where's the brush? Where's the brush? I just got the brush. Oh my gosh, did I lose the brush? Hold on, this is a huge problem. Hello? I just went on a wild goose hunt for this brush. It was under my bed. I was like doing army crawls on the floor under my bed. Okay, so this is the brush I was talking about. It's the Tarte C brush, the creamy bronzer blush. So we're going to contour my cheeks with this. This brush is so perfect. I love it. It just gives such a good, such a good angle brush. And for blush, I just got this also. I got this from Ulta though. I didn't get this from Sephora, but it's Cover FX's blush duo. You don't even need that much because it really goes on so heavy. Woo, honey, we look good already. Ah, the thrill of putting makeup on. I miss it so much. Highlighter, Dior's Highlighting Backstage Glow Palette. This is another new item that I got from Sephora. I'm gonna use that gold color. This is a really natural highlight. Like, it's so subtle. I love it. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. I contour my nose still with a contour stick with Fenty Beauty's Match Stick. Saturday night, I really miss like getting ready to go out on a Saturday night. Like my friends would always like come over, Anta would come over, and we would all just like get ready to go out. Pre-game. I had to pluck them. I didn't really shape them. I don't really know how to do it that well, but I think I did okay. I just like plucked like under like all the like excess hairs that grow here, And then I did my unibrow. I don't know if you guys can hear my TV, but The Office is on. Michael is roasting Phyllis for smelling on her wedding day. Have you guys seen that episode? The Office is literally playing 24 hours, 7 days a week in my apartment because, I don't know, do you guys have a show that just like brings you comfort? Like you don't actually really watch it, but it's like a show that you've seen 1,000 times and it's just on because it gives you comfort and just makes you feel like you're not alone. Especially when Anto's not here. I like to have TV on in the background, like whether I'm working or if I'm like doing my makeup like this or cooking, whatever. Ooh, this is a good thumbnail. Oh, this palette, I think I've shown this on my story. I don't know if I showed it in a video, but this palette is from this brand called Alter Ego. They contacted me and wanted to send me a couple of their palettes to like try out and to show my followers. And I'm so obsessed with this palette. Like, look how much I've used it already. It's such a warm palette. The colors are really pretty and the pigment, you guys, is amazing. Like this, I think this palette retails for like, oh, I don't remember, is it $13 or $18? It was like under $20. It was a really good price. And I also have another one. It is called the Daydream Palette. This one is so pretty. I love the colors. It's like a pretty lavender, like pinkish, and just a bunch of pinks. We'll do a little dark outer crease. Gold glitter, why not? Oh, that's really glittery. I don't like that, that's too much. I kind of want it more natural. I'm gonna put a matte color over that to mattify it. Highlight my inner tear duct. I'm using Fenty Beauty's Kilowatt in Fire Crystal. I don't even use this as a highlighter anymore. I use it as a brow bone highlight and inner tear duct like highlight. I used to have eyelash extensions. I was getting them for, let's see, I started getting them in December, and once I got them I was hooked. I like kept getting them up until March when this all happened, and then ever since then, obviously I couldn't get my lashes done, so I kind of just let them all fall out. But then towards the end I was getting so frustrated because I looked so silly with my like 2 eyelashes hanging off. I like had this one day where I was getting so frustrated at the whole world. I was like just really stressed that day. I was kind of down, like feeling moody. I might have been PMSing, honestly. And then I just like ended up ripping the rest of my eyelashes off, which is not good. Like, don't ever do that. My natural lashes have grown out pretty good. Yeah, they're fine. I loved my extensions because I didn't have to do all this. I didn't have to put on mascara. I didn't have to put on fake lashes. I didn't have to do anything. And having extensions just like transformed your face, in my opinion. Oh, I'm using NARS's lip liner, and I can't pronounce the name. I just got this. It's called Her Hair. Not even on here. It starts with an H and it's really hard to pronounce. And then I'm gonna go over with Dose of Colors lip gloss on repeat. Or it's not, it's a glossy lipstick, I think. I'm gonna set my face with Anastasia's Dewy Setting Spray. Okay, we're done. Here's the final makeup look. Oh my god, I miss looking like this. Curly hair, makeup done, like, I miss it so much. What do you guys think of this look? If you guys want to see the products that I mentioned, check out my Sephora haul, because I think like everything that I used was in the description of that video. Guys, I found the cutest filter on Instagram. Oh my god, it's like this diamond mask. How quarantine chic is that? I love it. It's called, what is it called? I got it from this girl's account. It's Sheridan T.H. Hung. If you guys want to get that filter. Guys, I'm crazy. I am just so bored on Saturday night, so I used that filter that I found and obviously took some selfies, but the t-shirt wasn't justifying my selfie, so I changed into a white t-shirt. Still got shorts on, but I changed into a white top and took some selfies and posted it on my Instagram. Yeah, that's what we do on Saturday night when we're bored. I don't know, felt cute, might delete later. So I'm done with this nonsense. I'm gonna take my makeup off and then I'm gonna go make a snack and then probably just watch TV the rest of the night. Oh, I have to check on my tie-dye. It has another hour left before it's the full like 8 hours, so we're gonna check on that. Oh, I'm really excited about that. Okay, I still have to wash it and then dry it for it to be the full thing, but but I have time. I'm not doing anything tonight, so I'll show you guys what that looks like when it's done. So all that selfie taking made me work up an appetite, so I'm gonna make a little snack, and I wanted to make some nachos because I have all of the ingredients, and I've kind of just been craving like some chips. So yeah, not really the healthiest, but you know what, it's Saturday night. I'm gonna have fun and enjoy some nachos. So I have some chips. They're chia and quinoa chips. They're organic, so that's good. And then I have some refried beans. They're also organic. And then I have this salsa, and then I have an avocado. I'm going to make guacamole, so I'm going to also chop up like onions and garlic, lemon, and like make a little bit of guac. I have some sour cream, light sour cream, and then I have some cheese, really chunky cheese that I'm gonna just like put on top. This actually doesn't look that appetizing, but trust me, it smells amazing. I cannot wait to eat it. I'm gonna go put on a movie and get another glass of wine, and we're gonna eat these bad boys up. I'm in the mood to watch a good rom-com tonight. I want like a classic, like a How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days type of movie. It took me literally 20 minutes to try to find a movie. My nachos are already like halfway gone because I just started eating. I just couldn't wait to find a movie. But I ended up watching First Wives Club, which I started watching last night. I didn't finish, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this movie. Have you guys ever seen it? I love it. I've seen this like a couple times before, but basically they're just a bunch of wives who all get divorced and they're trying to get back at their ex-husbands. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just like so hungry tonight. It's literally 11:30 at night and I baked cookies. But I had a sweet tooth and I just wanted to bake some. I feel like all I've been doing in this vlog is eating. I'm having a cheat day, I'm having a fat day, like whatever, it's Saturday, it's okay. My tie-dye set that I dyed earlier today is finished. I just washed it and I just put it in the dryer and I saw it. It looks so good. I'm so excited about it. It actually turned out a lot lighter than I thought it would, so it's not really like a dark tan color. It looks kind of more like it's blush, like very, very light nude. I'm gonna wait for that to dry and then I'm gonna try it on and I'll show you guys what it looks like. So here is the final product, and I'm pretty happy with how it turns out. I think it looks really cute. So the color is definitely pretty different than what I was expecting. I was expecting like a more tan nude color, but I don't know if you can tell on camera. It looks more like a pink blush color, but I actually love it. I love that color, so it looks good. I like the print of the tie-dye. It's like pretty striped, and yeah, I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with how this turned out. All right, guys, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I showed you guys the tie-dye set, and I'm really excited about how it turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in my next video.